Good morning, YouTube. So we're testing the camera and the array microphones out on our new HP Omen. And like the majority of PC laptops out there, they got a really crappy 720p camera. So this is what we get. Now, there are advanced settings you can get to change, saturation, sharpness, brightness, contrast. You can show advanced settings, which gives us some brightness control, which I think we can change on the fly. Let's try it. So we can darken ourselves up or we can brighten ourselves up. It's not a very good camera, considering this is a pretty expensive laptop. I have seen laptops in the thousands of dollars, more so than this, that only come with 720p cameras. And I am so disgusted at the PC world because of this. People used to say that Apple was kind of behind the times with their 720p stuff, right? And it's like, yeah, but Apple makes a beautiful 720p camera in their laptops and in the iMacs, in comparison to anything the PC has, right? And it looks like that still stands true today. And yet Apple is up to 12 megapixel 1080p now, which is actually quite nice. I mean, there's not even an external webcam out there that's that good that I've even ever come across. Even Logitech's best 4K camera webcam is a piece of garbage in comparison. So, yeah, I'm kind of thinking there's a lot of people out there that just really have no clue. But then again, that's life, right? So when you find out, then you're like, okay, I was wrong. But anyway, so yeah, we can change brightness and well, brightness at least. Um, I don't think the picture is all that perfect or great. I mean, I wouldn't be doing a YouTube channel with a camera like this, at least not nowadays. Back in the day, we had webcams that were, or not webcams, sorry, but cameras that were, well, relatively, they required a lot of extreme proper lighting to even get a half decent picture. And I do remember the potato days of, what was it, 360p or something on my channel with a Sony CyberShot. I mean, hey, we upgraded as we went on our channels. It's just the way it went, right? And so it was kind of nice when we finally took the leap into the 1080p stuff. And I mean, even that was kind of dicey compared to what we have nowadays, even for, cheap 1080p, right? Um, but yeah, I mean, things get better and better all the time, but apparently not in the PC world with built-in cameras in their laptops. They still kind of really suck. And there's not that many laptops out there that actually have 1080p in them on the laptops, not without making sacrifices. And that's the whole game of the PC world. You have to make a sacrifice to get a certain thing, right? Like I have a 17.3-inch screen, it's 1080p. Mind you, it's a 144 hertz panel, which is really nice. And it's IPS, which is like, mwah, really good. I mean, hey, it's the best you're going to get next to going to OLED. So that's really an appealing picture, right? But then you make the sacrifice, crappy camera, right? But if you want, a better camera, you could still get the better camera, but you might end up losing out on screen quality. Or you could get both, but then you lose out on something else. Okay. It's just a big rat race game with the PC world with all these manufacturers of computers out there, different brands, etc., right? And so this is why we got to be careful when we shop around and take a look at every possibility, and that includes Mac, okay? And see what we're getting for our money and will this actually work for what we're doing, regardless of what OS it runs to. So, it's something to think about, okay? Anyway, so I guess this concludes our test. I mean, you can let me know what you think in the comments below. Probably more directed toward the audio quality of the array mics. I think there's like what, three of them in this little. Nope, there's two of them. There's two mics in this thing. Let me know what you think, and if you want to throw in the bombshell of the crappy video part, you can do that too. 'Cause to be honest with you, I'm not impressed with the camera on this thing. I never have been. with PC laptops, and it's going to take a lot for me to ever be impressed with anything on a PC laptop till they get their act together. So, and that so far has still never happened yet that I've seen. But and I haven't tried a laptop with a 1080p already there, so I don't know what they're like. But every other laptop I've either owned or a customer's laptop, whatever that's been a Windows computer, yeah, they all had 720p and bleh, you know, but it is what it is, right? I prefer the performance end myself. Um, I don't really use the built-in cameras on laptops other than my Mac, but that's because it's a really nice 12 megapixel 1080p. I'll use that from time to time, even on my channel these days. But this one, yeah, this is all you're going to get. So, anyhow, see you on the next one.